Hey, this is Wes with Baron Green Team and BaronGreenTeam.com. Another video. This one is important. So they say you only watch for about a minute and 15 seconds, but stay through to the end because you're going to hear an we're in air conditioning. XC14 Lennox running a 3-ton, and a little lesson in system matchups and design for those of you who are consumers who are looking to purchase product. This is going to be really important. So one of the small things you're going to notice that I have a Coleman York that's a modulating 80% furnace, probably one of my favorite furnaces possibly of all time. Not a lot of brands have even a modulating furnace, of course, at the 80% level, but this one will modulate from 50% to 100. It's a variable speed. When we don't need high efficiency, or the routing is going to be impossible like this one was, it's just a great fallback for being able to provide the comfort and everything that we need, as well as getting the variable speed and all that stuff. So the thing is, though, is that we have a Coleman modulating furnace, but we have a Lennox air conditioning system. This is a brand new system, not add-ons. I designed it that way. We did this on purpose because, again, Lennox had the air conditioner we wanted, because it is an XC14. It's the best value, one of the best values in air conditioning, because it's 71 decibels and it gives you 14 SEER. It's perfect for the Northwest. And then, but we wanted a modulating furnace. We wanted, I got 10-year parts and labor on that furnace. It's awesome. Lennox only had a 2-stage variable, and their blower sizes are weird on some of them, and it just wasn't matching up right. But I don't need a Lennox furnace to run an air conditioner. It's not necessary. That could be a Carrier and a Coleman. It could be a Coleman and a Carrier. It could be a Lennox furnace and a Carrier outdoor. It doesn't matter. What matters is the airflow. So what you want to do is make sure that the airflow from the furnace matches up with the air conditioner. That's the most important thing. It looks like my system just met what it wanted. So let's turn it back on. And you're going to get to see the Honeywell 6000 here. My air conditioning went to heat for some reason. 1 sec. Let's put it back down here. Click that back on so we can see the system run here. So that'll kick back on here in a sec. In the meantime, let's check out the line set. So one of the things that happened was running the line set was going to be, there's a whole area up here that is occupied. So if you're going to have to run line set exposed, this is what to expect. You've got the refrigerant line, vapor and liquid, your condensate drain. We have our condensate pump. So in the meantime, between doing this one and the next one, we're now switching to a variable speed condensate pump, but that's your condensate pump down there. All these drains drain down into that, and then it's pumping it back up, around, that way, across there, and then out this way, and then you'll see what Speedy Channel. So Speedy Channel is a line set cover that we put on the outside that covers everything on the outside as it drops down to the system. And here's our XC14. And it's a vinyl, sorry, Seahawks won and it ruined my throat yesterday. So, but this is a Speedy Channel line set cover. Okay, this house was recently painted, so they painted it, and it looks great, and it blends in perfectly. So know that if we have to run stuff on the outside, there is a way for it to look really good. So everything comes out down the bottom, comes into the unit. Hopefully we'll get to hear this turn on. That would be awesome. So I'll keep talking in the meantime. Again, you're going to always have your concrete pad. We bring out a lightweight concrete pad. So the site prep is done, and then we put our pad down. Normally with a heat pump, if this was a heat pump, you would have feet on it. The reason why we put feet on heat pumps is because when it goes into defrost, all the water that's frosting up on the coil will drain, and we want to have enough space for that to drain out before it freezes on the ground, because it does get cold here. If you're in a temperate climate where it never gets below freezing, then you don't need feet, right? The XC14 is part of the Elite series of Lennox, so there is a unit that is called, oh gosh, the Merit series. But I call that line, and we do airflow too, it's the banger AC. You know, it comes on. This is a higher end neighborhood where we need it to be a little bit quieter. We did have somebody across the street installed a louder unit, and the person who lives here said this one is 3 times quieter. And they're roughly, the one across the street's actually smaller, tonnage wise. So that's that. Hopefully this will come on. I wanted you to be able to hear it. Kind of bummed that it shut off there earlier, because that would have been perfect. Come on. We end up in a wait cycle, and so you have to wait. Waiting. I wonder if I'll be able to cut this so that I can just get straight to it. If not, there it is. Wow, that was perfect. So the thing about heat pumps, so this unit running right now, let's go back around the garage and you can hear kind of the walk up. So out here, you know, you can't really hear it. So we're gonna walk around. It's of course trapped kind of back here, and there's the trees and stuff. But that's basically what 71 decibels sounds like. Of course you got your TV volume and all that, but I'm talking in normal voice. I don't know if you hear birds in the background, but this is relatively quiet from an AC standpoint. The thing is that kick. Did you notice the kick when it first came on? That's the thing that we really have to be careful about, because someone would say, well, that's quiet, I could put that outside my bedroom wall. Well, guess what wakes you up? It's not this, it's the kang thing. So that's where we have to be careful. Different units are like the Lennox Signature series, super quiet startup. It just goes boom. Carrier Infinity series has the Silencer 2 system, and then any ductless system whatsoever there is no kick. It just ramps up and is quieter than this. So remember that. But anyways, thanks for watching. I'm glad that came on so you could hear it, and we'll catch you next time.